So I got
That's actually the secret.
All right.
I gotta think the other guys in the band are like, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to America and do this little sort of unplugged, stripped down thing. They're like, sweet, later vacation.
The way we posed it was we were in rehearsal and we were like, hey guys, wait, we'll be right back. I was like,
Probably still there.
I gotta get some from my car 1 sec, and that was like 3 months ago. So I
haven't seen him since,
they're
right?
just like hanging out.
Chris is
waiting.
looking
And
for
you're
you.
totally lying because I knew you were like in Canada like 2 days ago.
Well, we've got a brand new father in the band, actually. Tom, our bass player, is probably home with his baby boy right now.
Congratulations.
So he is doing some school, and we're going to see the other guys in a couple weeks. Actually, in a couple days down in Napa. So.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you said you have a whole 48 hours off, and we appreciate you not taking a night off to come perform this awesome show. So I was talking to Dave earlier, and I was asking about how big they are in Canada, and he's like, well, we're the same size.
Yeah, he said something really profound. He said we're the exact same size down here in America as we are in Canada. And I was like, wow, it's so true.
Which is great
It's like
because
it's cold. It's a place like Colorado Springs is a little colder, so it seems to fluctuate.
it's about this cold out right now.
Actually, I think you guys are the only performer that hasn't in the first song gone, oh,
Yeah.
No, I noticed it. It was the second song. And I was like, what am I, this out of shape? And then I realized the altitude. I was like, okay, let's just pretend it's our.
Yeah, we're about 6,000 feet right now, so no sweat.
That's right.
That's almost a mile high, right?
Almost.
Close.
Close
So,
enough.
But how is that different for you guys? Because obviously in Canada you guys are you're playing arenas and you're playing to these in these larger stages, and then you come here to America and you've obviously been around for several years, and to a lot of people you're still a new band. So is that an exciting thing? Because it's like it feels like the first time every time.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's really interesting for us because we'll play a show up in Canada for thousands of people. There's someone catering to our every move, moving our gear around, and we'll get to the airport, and I load the keyboard and the guitar out of the van and put it in the luggage car. And we come down here, and we get to play a show in front of a handful of people, and it's a really intimate environment. And for Dave and I, it really does feel like how we were kind of starting out in the first place again. We built the success of our band off of playing shows like this to begin with. So it really is a special moment for us.
And what's really cool, guys, is we do have a couple fans that have actually been and come and seen us before, so that's very cool. We played the Swirl Dub a couple years ago
you did.
in Denver. So for us, the fact that we get to come be this far away from home and see familiar faces and some new ones, man, you guys are making us feel so good right now.
It just means all these people that haven't seen your ass.
Oh, we love your ass.
Whoa.
She's speaking the truth.
No, we
Well,
won't.
and the good news is, but Earth is a big place. So after you conquer America, then you can just go be a smaller band in Egypt and a new band in Argentina, or you can go to Poland or all these other different places. So that's the plan. All right, so this is kind of more personally, but I always like to know what inspires you guys musically. So what new bands are you guys into? So I can Google these bands and then download their songs and stuff.
Check out this dude named James Blake. I've been listening to a lot of this guy named James Blake lately, and I think he's out of New York City, but he's absolutely crazy. I think he's one of those musical genius kids because he has really weird time signatures, but it all makes sense, and he just takes that idea. He uses he'll even use an auto-tune style thing, but he uses it on his vocals, so you can tell he's a brilliant singer. But he just fucks around with it anyways because he knows that he's able to express himself.
And do you not like that, dude? Because you're not really speaking any gospel.
You know what? I would like to say the Lumineers, actually from right here in Colorado.
Yeah.
They are putting on a great show everywhere they go, and something that's dear to our hearts, doing something fun with acoustic instruments.
Very good, baby. We're going to have after they perform, the guys are going to stay around and send some autographs, and we brought some 8x10, so you don't even have to bring your own thing.
We're open books. Ask us whatever. With lots of questions about Canada, please. We'll
Right.
lie to your face. Tell you dirty jokes after.
If you want to, whatever part of your body you want to sign, but we have 8x10s too. So. Yeah, I just saw you were looking around. You're like, what? I don't even know where to go with that. So, but seriously, thank you guys very much for coming. This is a very special thing, and we here at my99.9, when we first heard this song, we're like, these guys are something. They came and played for us, and they just wowed us at the radio station, and that's why they do it because you see it. This is what connects you to bands and makes you like them and makes you want them. So make sure you tell all your friends.
someone tonight, people.
Make sure you tell all your friends about this great band and continue to enjoy their hits on my99.9. They got a couple more songs to play. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Hedley.
Thank you.